We're having a good time. We're here at 4 Days in May at the Holiday Inn. Not a Holiday Inn Express, unfortunately, but, you know, it seems nice enough. So we met, Carlos was out there, and there's Freddie Mac, and there's that guy. You're welcome.
That's KD4IZ.
I'm just this guy, you know.
Well, give us your call. That's KD4IZ. Duh.
King David's 4 idiot zebras.
Right. Duh. I was just testing you guys. All right. So what are we doing here? So we're going down here. Pardon me. And it's in this hotel. And we go down here. We can hear the ruckus already. And then we go here and look at all these people. Look at that. Look at that. They say 4 days in May. This is day one. This is vendor night. So this is where all the, well, vendors come out and bring all their cool QRP radios and stuff, kits, projects, mingling, hanging out with your friends. We drove all the way across the country and finally saw Evan, who's walking away right there. That's okay, because he lives in Ohio. We won't hold that against him. So let's see what's doing. Let's see, we got some books here. Learn all about ham radio. Easy way ham books. Let's see, let's zoom in there. $10 no holla. Brilliant. Got some cool antennas here. Okay, all right. QRP builder. Let's look at that there. I got some little clamp mount. And Dad, look at that, is cool. That is freaking sweet. Little vertical antenna, okay. That's probably 4 feet tall there. A little bit bigger loading coil. Okay, so 40 through 20 and 10. What do we have here? Some boards. Oh, look at these little guys. Look at these guys.
Yeah. All right.
Are these like little CW trainers, or what are these?
These for the KX series.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. Okay.
But they had been usable everywhere else too.
Okay. So they're just on these little boards just to try out.
Right. Well, some people have a KX key, but they can't use it off the radio.
Yeah.
So we designed an adapter for it.
Okay.
This duplicates the front of the radio.
Okay. That's sweet. That's really cool. And you just sell these as kits, or what are these? Okay. Okay, cool. So these are what we have here: single lever, iambic, adapter, soda, all kinds of stuff. That's awesome. That is very cool. Very cool.
A woman asked
Piano key.
A woman asked us to design that a couple years ago. She couldn't use paddles.
Ah. Hey, I did it. I did it. That is really cool. What are these antennas? Are these stuff you sell too?
Yep. Kits.
That is so cool.
Resident on 40 and 20 with
Okay. Oh, there's a switch on there. I see. Nice.
and above 20 you use a tuner.
Okay.
That's resident on 40.
Yep.
And above 40 you use a tuner.
Okay. Nice. We're 2 minutes in and we already see cool stuff. So this guy stopped me. Let's go wide here. What do you guys got going on?
So these are entries for the QRP contest. Here,
Oh, okay.
Here we got our oscilloscope and our watt meter.
Uh-huh.
We're just trying to troubleshoot a little bit and
Okay.
have some fun.
So this is
And what's the objective for this year?
the objective is to take a 7400 series logic chip
Okay.
and then generate a carrier at 40 meters, roughly 7 megahertz, and then to work up the circuit to provide a maximum amount of power output.
Okay.
And so this is my bid on this thing here. We hooked this up and we're looking for the power output of my circuit.
Yeah.
Now his his circuit over here puts out about 100 milliwatts of power.
Okay.
And mine is much less power than that, so it's not
Well, he's got a bigger breadboard.
a better circuit.
And you said you're putting out what?
I don't know. Can you see what kind of power we're putting out? Almost.
Oh,
no-
is it transmitting right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
See, it's right there on the scope.
Oh, yeah.
It's not much at all.
What is it? Like a microwatt or a milliwatt or
The needle moves.
the needle moves? So
moves,
that's
yeah.
all.
All right. Hey,
On 100 milliwatts.
it works. It's QRPP.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Very cool.
Let's hook yours up, right? And
Yep.
Hang on. My buddy Dennis is here.
Are you live right now or something?
No, we're just filming. I saw you this morning when you were like at the tent to the
Oh, yeah.
thing to get your pass.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
I
you were
saw
gone.
Jason, but then
I know.
Where's everyone else?
We were inside. We were just inside the gate.
okay.
So you weren't there, but now you're here. All right. So now what do we got?
To the regular.
Back to your regularly scheduled
Now
program.
that we've got it loaded, the yellow waveform there is the input to my output transformer,
Uh-huh.
and the green waveform is the output to my output transformer. Mm-hmm. And so we're kind of measuring the efficiency and the gain in parentheses of it. And so into a 50 ohm load, we're putting out just under 100 milliwatts,
Way more power.
and that's without
Nice.
that's without turning the voltage up.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, we're having a good time.
Very cool. Very cool. Awesome.
And we're just helping some fellow hands try to.
Just all in the spirit of being able to learn from this.
Yeah. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. Sweet. Well, good luck.
Well, thanks for coming by.
Look, you even get Vern 6. Try to get away from this guy. Here he is. What are you going to do?
All the time, baby, all the time. Like a stalker, you know, just a puppy.
He may be
Scratch.
maybe stalking me a little bit, but then we have. Give us the.
Howdy, everybody.
T.O.
Steve here, KM9G.
There you are. What's going on, man? How are you? When did you get in?
Yesterday.
And I'm just now seeing you.
Yeah, I've been hiding.
Okay.
Mostly because it's really hard to drag Jim off the couch.
See you later, Big Jim. Frank wanted to be on camera. That's not going to happen. He broke my computer. Oh, look at that! Look at that. Little Elecraft KH1. Beautiful. Oh, I gotta look. I look at this every frickin' time I come to a ham fest. And I'm always amazed at how small the KX2 is. Look at that. Look at that. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I mean, it's.
That means that a sideband
There it is,
station
in my hand.
will hear you at the same pitch as
Such a
the sideband.
sexy radio.
So it does.
All right, let's keep trucking. What else do we got? What's going on? This seems like, is this where the cool kids are hanging out, or what's going on? I see a power pole distribution block there. I see antennas. What do we have here? What have we here? What is this?
It's a 49. Actually, that's a 9-to-1.
This is a 9-to-1? How many monies?
Online only. I've been out.
But I'm holding it in my hand. Oh, Tuftelin. Up.
Tifton.
I may or may not have the kit at home that I still have not built
There you go.
after like 6 months.
I thought it said you.
No, I bought one after Jason made the video, and then I'm like, I need this, and I need to make the antenna. I think I have this version, maybe?
This has been in the sun for 2 years.
This is what?
Been in the sun in Georgia for 2 years.
Wow. Okay.
So I mean, these are portable. You know, you set them up and bring it back down. But I wanted to see how well they would last in
Yeah.
the sun. 2 years.
No kidding.
Actually close to 3. But yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So you're not selling these?
You can still order them. I'm just out of wire, so I didn't have any antennas.
But that's got wire. That's the demo version. This is what they use to tease us when you come here. Oh, this is personal. You can't get it. But look at that. How freaking sweet is that? If I could get it into focus. Here, let's do that. And then we'll do that. There we are.
49-to-1.
Yeah.
20-meter delta loop. On
I'm kind of wanting like a 9-to-1 for my G90,
Yes, that's perfect.
which I have one already, but I need more. No, I haven't. I was just stopping by here.
Favorite YouTubers.
I saw you over there.
The Digital Signal Processing and Software Defined Radio book. That's pretty sweet. I'm going to say that's the author there that's autographing. He's putting 73 DE K8MRD in his book, so that's cool. Good job for him. And then the co-author is going to sign it as well. Hey, what's going on? It's Rhea.
How's it going, Mike?
I'm doing well. How are you? Is this your stuff here?
Of course.
Real hams went to heart. Why wasn't a ham then? That's not fair. It's not fair.
It's not fair. Life's not fair.
I'm a snowflake and I get offended easily. Oh boy. Hang on. This is John, NU8M. Never underestimate 8 Michiganders. So on Mailbag Monday, we talked about the awesome club in Pennsylvania. Well, this is John. He is in my club in Michigan, N8SL, the South Lyon Area Amateur Radio Club. It's Slark.
Yep.
I couldn't remember if it was Slark or Slarg. I knew it was Slark.
Yep.
So here's John. He's one of the awesome guys that's portable, and he's here. So how are you? My God, good to see you.
Great. How are you?
That's great. I'm well.
The rest of the crew's out at the park right
Yes. Yeah. Mike emailed me W8MSC. We got to give a shout out to him, and Lewis N8LEK, and Eric K8ERS, I believe, is out there as well. So they're camping out there. For some reason, they're not here. Maybe they're not into cool things. I don't know. What can you do?
They wanted to set up camp before they came here.
Bollocks. Okay, so we know N6ARA, the tiny paddle. I built a couple of them on the channel. They're freaking amazing, little portable things. This is even better. Now we have the N6ARA ultra tiny portable paddle. This guy can't even do it. Look at this. Look at how tiny that is. You've really stepped outside of the box and you went, look at this. He went from this, okay, this massive thing to this, okay? That's how you downside. You guys with the KX2s, KX3s, KH1s, all that, that's the key. Hang on, I wasn't using it right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, well, whatever. It's K8MRB. It's K8MRB. BD, whatever. That is too freaking cool. You are ridiculous. And then Adam's here. Hi, Adam.
How you doing? So at the SoCal Soda campout that we had a couple weeks ago, we had that at camp, and anybody that was on summits, that's what you had to chase them with.
So, okay. So now you need to put a radio inside of that.
Oh, that's too easy.
And that's it. Yeah, well, for you. For you. And there's Queefy.
Hey.
King of the ham radio mobile installs.
The real challenge would be putting a radio inside of this.
Well, see, now that
Don't tempt me.
is what you need to do. I mean, so this whole Josh thing with like radio kit under a pound.
1 pound photo pack.
1 ounce POTA pack. That's awesome. All right, so Adam is selling his K6ARK antenna kits here.
Matching unit kits.
Yep.
Capacitive touch.
Oh, that's the, okay. Hang on, let's embiggen this.
Capacitive touch board.
Okay.
It's not very big. So you can, N6MTB Bill actually built one of those into a QMX. You know how little space there is in a QMX? He built a capacitive touch paddle into a QMX with that, which is pretty cool. So this is one of my QRP male BNC matching unit kits built as a 4-to-1 onion.
Okay.
With a 15-foot radiator and 7.5-foot counterpoise.
Really?
And guess what? It tunes 40 through 15 meters on the KH1.
Wow.
So.
Wow.
It's the smallest
Let me see this.
all-band antenna for the KH1 that
And you said how long is the radiating element?
15 feet.
Jeez.
So
That's it.
I'll just hook the end onto a tree, step back 15 feet, poise down and start off.
Wow.
That's fantastic.
Of course you will. All right, what do we got here? QRP Labs. So check these out. These are the QRP Labs. They've got a little 5-watt digital transceiver. So we can do 80, 60, 40, 30, and 20, or 20, 17, 15, 12, 11, and 10 for digital. 5-watt output with a 9-volt supply, or you can build it for 12 to 13 volts. So this is just a digital transceiver. There's the USB. That is pretty cool. I'm kind of looking at this guy though, because this does CW and digital. Word around the campfire is they're working on a sideband version. How cool would that be if it did digital, CW, and sideband? $102. I mean, this is like a solid bit of kit right here. Good knobs, multifunction, so CW, digital, double press it, you change the band. I might just need one of these for FT8. And then you press this to change your tuning cycles here. This is pretty freaking sweet. Then they've got some bigger guys here. What does that say? 160 to 60, or 160 to 6 rather. $125. CW and digital modes, so a little bit bigger, but more bands. That's pretty sweet. And this is probably a similar thing here. 5 watts CW out. So this is just CW. That's CW and digital. Is that guy right there?
It's a personal
The smoothest voice in ham radio? Is that Thomas Witherspoon? Hey, Mike. What's going on, buddy? How are you?
Good to see you. Good to see you.
I did not know Thomas Witherspoon was going to be here. And here he is, second year in a row.
And you're here second year in a row.
Well, this is like my 4th or 5th year. I don't know what. I stopped counting. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Good.
How are you
Good
doing?
to see you. I'm well. What are you buying now?
I bought a couple of Adams.
Nice.
Different versions. I've built one of his counterpoiseless in-fed half-waves.
Yep.
And so I decided to get another one of those to do a different design.
Okay.
Probably a random wire.
Uh-huh.
Maybe a 4-to-1.
Yep.
And then he had this larger one I want to try, which doesn't have a surface mount.
You got one of the larger ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was talking with Adam at dinner last night. I'm like, dude, you got any of them larger ones? He's like, I got a couple. I'm like, set one aside for me. He's like, all right. And then I get here, he's like, I sold them.
Well, he told me, he's like, this is my, just take it. That's what he said.
Yeah.
It's like, it's Mike's, but go on. It's yours now.
I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that at all.
It's yours now.
Well, it's both of ours. We just keep it at your house.
He told you they were $50 each, didn't he?
I don't care. I got money to burn in my pocket. I don't care. It's my friend. Here, take it. It's your product.
His antennas are so cheap here. They're like 2 for $30.
Oh, wow. See, I have like 2 sitting in my workbench at home that I could make a 9-to-1. I could make a 49-to-1. I don't have that 4-to-1 thing he's got. Did you get the capacitive touch thing?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because you need that.
I was testing that one with the KH1.
Yeah.
And also the one he made that has a 4-to-1 for the KH1, he's experimented and found that you can have like a 15-foot radiator, which means you can put it in anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'll tune from 4 to 15 meters.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So there you go. So we'll expect a lot of really cool videos on Thomas Witherspoon's channel.
Oh, the expectations are high now.
He hates editing, so he just makes the videos really long.
They are very long.
But he talks us through the whole thing, and it's like the greatest thing in the world. So go check him out. Wow. That was cool. I got to talk to a lot of people and see a lot of cool stuff. So 4 days in May, Vendor Night, Hamvention 2024. Thanks for watching, guys. 73. We thought the video was over, but old Big Jeem's having a Newport here. That is why you come to Vendor Night at 4 days in May right there.